Welcome to Delicious Daily, and this is my third dish. So I'm going to make today very simple mutton fry. For that we need half a kilo of mutton, which is chopped into medium sliced pieces, and I have onions, which is almost 2 medium finely chopped. I have green chilies, about 3. It again depends on the spice, so I have taken 3. I have tomato juliens, about 2 of them, medium, and I have for garnishing I have curry leaves, mint leaves, coriander leaves, and also for tempering I have taken almost a quarter teaspoon of fennel seeds. And for marination I have chili powder, again depends on the spice. I have taken 2 teaspoons. I have turmeric powder, quarter teaspoon. I also have ginger garlic paste, which is almost 2 tablespoons, and I also have pepper powder, which is almost 1.5 teaspoon, and also allspice powder, which is garam masala. This we are going to use at the end of the dish. So let's marinate the mutton. So I'm going to transfer the mutton to a pressure cooker to marinate this. So I've added the mutton to the pressure cooker, and then ginger garlic paste. So I'm going to use that almost 2 tablespoons, and I have the turmeric powder and also the chili powder. So we would just need only these ingredients to marinate the mutton. Mix the mutton well and leave it for 10 minutes. That's required, because so that everything goes well, and also salt as per taste. So I'm not going to add a lot of salt, because if it's more, then it will be difficult to adjust it later. So make sure that you add salt according to your taste. Marinate it well and keep it for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, after 15 minutes I'm going to pressure cook the mutton. So for that I would need almost 2 cups of water, and I'm going to pressure cook it now for 3 to 4 whistles. Okay, so after 3 whistles I'm going to open the pressure cooker. The steam is completely out, and I'm going to check if the mutton is cooked with a fork. I'll just poke this thing. Okay, it's cooked, almost 75% cooking is done. That's the consistency that we require. And now is the last method I'm going to show you, that the frying of the mutton, because it's going to be the mutton dry fry. Okay, the last method, we have to fry the onions and all of that. So for that I'm going to use coconut oil, because this gives a fragrance. So again, it depends on you, preferably coconut oil, but you can use your vegetable oil, anything which is available in the market. Once the pan is heat, you have to pour the oil to that. So the oil is it's kind of heating up, so I'm going to add the fennel seeds. That's the first step for the mutton fry. And the chopped green chilies together you can add, it's fine. The onions are almost cooked, not almost, actually fried properly. So I'm going to add the julienne cut tomatoes and give it a mix. You have to mix it well for at least 2 minutes. And while we mix this, I'm also going to add a couple of pinches of salt, just to make sure that it gets cooked well. So almost quarter teaspoon of salt, and you have to salt this well at least for 10 minutes until the oil separates. So I'm going to check if the tomatoes are cooked well. Oh great, so this is the consistency that I was looking for, and the tomatoes are cooked well, and the oil is also it's separated. So let's not cook it more, and this is the right time to add the mutton which we already cooked. So I'm going to add the mutton with the soup together, or you can also say it's a mutton stock. So I'm going to add it together now, and mix it well there. Amazing and very tasty mutton that you see here. But now, to make it a mutton fry, we have to make sure that the water, which is the stock, is completely evaporated, and mix it with the complete all the pieces here. So I'm going to keep the flame in medium, and I'm going to cook it, and I'm not going to close the saucepan. It's going to be open so that this the stock gets evaporated faster than what we are looking at. So let's wait. Okay, so I'm going to check if the stock is evaporated. So here it is. So I think the mutton stock is evaporated for an extent. Still not done, but it's okay. So at this stage, I'm going to add the pepper powder, which is as I said, it's going to be almost 1 teaspoon. So this is a half teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon of pepper powder, which I added, and I'm also going to add the garam masala with it. So it's going to be again 1 teaspoon. So I think it's 1 teaspoon. And mix it well. You have to mix it well for at least 2 minutes. Mix it well and then keep it for another 5 minutes. Great. So here is the mutton fry. The water is completely evaporated, the stock, and this is the consistency that we actually need. It's getting caramelized at the bottom, so that's what we need. So I'm going to add I'm going to garnish it with all these leaves, just to make it look a little healthier side, and then mix it well. And this is our delicious mutton fry, and I'm going to switch off the gas now and let it remain there, so that even the flavor of these leaves gets into the mutton. I have the curry leaves, the coriander leaves, and the mint leaves. It all has to get mixed well to the mutton fry. So I'm going to just close it for a while and keep, and make sure that you switch off the gas and then add the garnishing ingredients. Okay, so the mutton fry is ready, and I'm going to have it with nice sandwich bread. This is completely up to you. You can have it with ghee rice, you can have it with maybe plain rice, biryani, or maybe as a side dish. Please do try and let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Please like my videos. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.